Greetings. Greetings. This is Gyp-C coming to you with a general collective message. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. We got water energy at the bottom. Someone you are about to get your wishes fulfilled, your heart's desire. The Nine of Cups speaks of you basically one more cup away from being complete. When you're at your Nine of Cups, you basically someone who loves unconditionally, without conditions. Like you loving a person at their worst. Okay? But if you are that type of person, you make sure you're not spreading yourself thin and make sure you get equal reciprocity. But even with that being said, when you at that Nine of Cups, you will learn to love yourself and walk away from those who are toxic in a sense. So let's tap in and see why the collective is at their Nine of Cups energy. Page of Pentacles, Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Page of Pentacles, someone you could be going back to school. You could be going to learn some type of trade. Pentacles is finances, material, money. You could be somebody who reads energy as well. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles. You also could be someone young. Page speaks of children, messages, having a spark, inspiration. So somebody you could be going to school, or like I said, you could be somebody that know how to read energy. Just know it's going to put you in the Wheel of Fortune. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. So if you are a reader, the wheel is about to be in your favor. We got 8 of Wands coming out in reverse. In the upright, okay. So Page of Pentacles, somebody could be trying to delay you. Or things could be kind of like delayed right now. You may be feeling like that. Continue to stay on course with the 2 of Wands at the bottom. Continue to keep believing in your personal powers. Because sometimes, you know, as I would like to tell people, rejection sometimes be God's protection. Or I feel like God might have had somebody hidden, if you understand what I'm saying. And it's like now you're about to be revealed. What else, Spirit? What else collective need to know? Got 2 of Cups energy. So there could be some type of love coming in, partnership, relationship, friendship. With the Knight of Cups. So some type of love opportunity, some type of friendship is coming in, coming towards you. This person could be coming in real charming. Where's the 2 of Cups here? 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know whether you are holding back your energy or you will be holding back your energy. Or you could be holding back your energy from a King of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the 4 of Pentacles speaks of like, I don't know, this partnership might bring in some type of stability in your finances. Or like I say, is somebody holding back their energy from a friendship? Somebody, you know what I'm looking at, you might have realized you had a friend and the friend could have been kind of like holding you back. So now you decide to hold your energy back. Like I say, Knight of Wands at the bottom. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone either holding their energy back from them or they holding their energy back from you. Put it where it go. What else? Anything else? Yeah, 5 of Swords. So like I said, somebody is upset, aggressive, mad. This could be why you pulling your energy back. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even know what I got. This could be why you pulling your energy back from someone. But just know, whoever these people are, it's like they trying to swarm your ass. Like they trying to rush in. Oh, hell, you know what? They probably mad. The ones who trying to rush towards you probably upset because you got your damn energy on click. And they probably can feel that you got your energy like that. I just seen the 10 of swords or the 10 of wands. So I see why you got your energy on clean. These motherfuckers were stabbing you in the back. And maybe they didn't think you knew about it. Yeah, check this out. So these motherfuckers is in regret. Whoever was whoever dealing with any bullshit from anyone, they in regrets right now. And the reason being, because the 9 of wands is in the reverse. When I see the 9 of wands in the reverse, everybody that was repetitively doing shit to you, you know, making you have you in fight or flight mode. To me, when I see the 9 of wands in the reverse, all that shit is happening to them right now. So, and then they want to be holding their head and shit, trying to figure out why. Okay. But like I said, when this was you, with your back up against the wall, you know what I'm saying? You basically needed the wall to fucking hold you up, but you kept your shit going. Now, like I say, everything they wanted to happen to you, because see, they didn't realize you was a warrior. Now we gonna see if they can war as hard as you was warring when they was projecting shit towards you. Yeah, because see, they didn't realize. They didn't realize you was a healer. Whoever I'm talking to, they didn't realize you was a healer. They didn't realize you had powers from above and below. Okay? You got motherfuckers out here who doing shit to you and they ain't got no powers from nowhere. At least they ain't rocking with the true source, the true God, the true Elo. Okay? Yeah, 2 of swords coming out with the Queen of Swords at the bottom. So it's like these people got you in your Queen of Swords energy. So where look at you sitting nice and pretty. Hearing them out too. At that sword ready. Because like they tried to have you here. You see how this person just throwing shit in the dark. But guess what? It look like they still got the bullseye, don't they? You know what I'm saying? You had motherfuckers trying to cloud your mind. Cloud your judgment. Splitting the deck. And you still was out here happy. Abundant. People just don't be known. They don't know. They don't know. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Yeah, strength card coming out. Leo energy. Not knowing you had the strength. Or you could listen. Either they didn't realize you had the strength. You didn't even realize you had the strength. It was always when your back was against the wall when you realized how strong you were. Okay? And if it's not that, then you had people who tried to strongly gaslight your ass. They had several options. And it was like they would go up in that bitch like any, mini, mighty, mo, whichever one decide to pull on my toe, like type shit. You know what I mean? This was the type of energy this person was in. Oh, I got options. And if it's not about love, then you creating options. Whoever you are, you have the strength to create some options. Knight of Swords. Like I said, you highly energetic. Go for it. Whoever you are, you about to charge full for the head to your 10 of Pentacles. Your abundance, your Lord, your inheritance. I'm talking to somebody that your spiritual team, I feel like your ancestors and God had you hidden here. And I'm talking to somebody you could have been hidden since you've been a child. That Page of Pentacles, you could have been somebody since childhood. You've been feeling energy. King of Wands. So like I said, you a leader now. You don't grow up. Like I said, whoever I'm talking to, you have matured. You made it to your masculine with the King of Swords at the bottom. And I'm going to tell you, feminines, when we have like problem solving, it's best to tap into your masculine energy. Because when you're in your masculine energy, you're more logical. Okay? When we're in our feminine energy, trying to make decisions, you know, we base our decisions on emotions. I am a woman, and you're hearing it from me. It is not good to make decisions based on your emotions. Because your emotions change. Okay? So, with that being said, got the King of Swords. So I don't know whether you have a passionate masculine energy coming towards you, or you are in your passionate masculine energy And you're also in your King of Swords, Truth Collective. I didn't realize the time got cut off on part 1. So, like I said, you could be a King of Wands that's very passionate right now. But you're also coming in as your truth, law-abiding energy as well. And if they're not the same masculine, then there's a King of Wands and a King of Swords. You got this coming out, so like I said, you're already getting your wishes fulfilled. So whoever you are, you're happy. And the thing about that, when I say you're happy, is that you're happy. You're not waiting on someone to make you happy. You have chosen to be a happy individual on your own. And like I said, you could also be someone who's highly enlightened. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're in your leadership mode, and your intuition could be at a high right now. With the 3 of Cups at the bottom, you could be celebrating with groups of people, or as they say, you may start celebrating with new groups. Here comes the Queen of Pentacles. So, Earth energy, Capricorn towards Virgo. You could be in this enlightening energy. Here with the Hierophant at the bottom. You may have a divine union coming. So somebody who, like I said, that 9 of Cups energy, you may have a union coming. The Hierophant speaks of like union. Someone you could be like a counselor, or you could be seeking counsel. But it's like somebody you're going to be teaching others. So with the Queen of Pentacles being here, I could be talking to someone. You could be a spiritualist. Like you could be a practitioner of some sort. You're practical. With the Queen of Cups, you're nurturing, you're loving, you are a go-getter, you're making money, and you're also nurturing your family as well. Like I say, with the Sun, you may have some type of happiness coming your way. Could be a Leo. What else there? Six of Wands with the Emperor. So Six of Wands speaks of having victory, having a following, like social. So it's like somebody, you could have a social site, something you're doing online. You got a following, you got victory. People are checking you out. And with the with the Emperor out here, this could be a Emperor maybe watching you online. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you could have an Emperor who's coming to help pull those swords up out of your bag. You don't even see it coming. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's like you could have the your spiritual team, the Most High, because like I said, the 9 of Cups is what at the bottom of the deck. This is part 2 of the first reading. Your wishes fulfilled. Somebody's like, you were a wounded warrior at one point. So now it's like God is about to make your enemies your footstool. He's about to prepare a table before you. He's about to prepare a table for your enemies to watch your ass eat. You hear me? And like I said, with the moon, make sure you're paying attention to your intuition. You don't even see it coming. You got an Emperor that's watching you, that's coming in to work with you. They could be younger than you. You could be younger than them. And they could be at a distance from you. But just know, I see the Chariot. So this person might be... You might have somebody coming in. Yep, coming in to help relieve these burdens. Help you lay these burdens down. High Priestess energy at the bottom. Or somebody could have been secretly trying to burden you, collective. And like I say, the moon is about to reveal some shit. In this season. That's the 10 of Wands here. Y'all want to be following the flow. Okay, so somebody was burdened because of a devil energy. Someone your limited beliefs. Sometimes your thoughts will have you burdened. Somebody, you could have addictions, you could have possessiveness. Someone could be possessive with you. And the Nine of Swords is like somebody up late night losing sleep, having nightmares. Like, I really feel like whoever was trying to project things towards you, collective, they are now, like, it's like whatever they was doing to you is hitting their ass. And they could be up late night losing sleep. Like I said, you could be a Capricorn. You could be feeling burdened right now. You could be up late night losing sleep. Do not let the way you think have you stuck, y'all. Like, you are worth it, okay? You was the one that made it through your mama's womb to be here. Then you're here for a reason. In spite of who else might be telling you ain't shit, fuck them. When people project negative shit towards you, they talking to themselves. Okay, so I feel like I'm talking to somebody who really think they're not worth it. You are worth it, baby. You have a story to tell. Tell somebody how you got through a hardship, a heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's here has something to be here and to do. Okay, so it's like you got to change your mindset. You can't wait on mama or daddy to come and tell you, oh, I'm proud of you. They still trying to figure out what the fuck they got going on, okay? So I need y'all to start telling y'all damn selves, I'm the shit. I'm here for a reason. I was out of all the sperm that's released. You was the one that made it through. So you have purpose. Okay? I'm feeling led to say that. Yeah, because like the Five of Cups just flipped out in reverse. So it's like somebody could be toxic right now, and it's like they're in there not give a fuck type of energy. And I don't know whether it's because you see clearly now, somebody has taken the rose-colored glasses off about somebody. And with that being said, you seeing the person for exactly what they are. This has somebody losing their fucking mind. Whoever you are standing in your power. And this is why collective source is going to give you your wish fulfillment. Because it's like you figured some shit out. Three of Swords energy. Yeah. You face some harsh realities. You realize, you had somebody in your energy playing. Due to their words, their intentions, their actions. They wanted to play with your heart, your mind. So you decide to take a fucking break from their ass. Simple as that. From the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. It was like once you got that aha, like, from that Ace of Swords, you got that wait a fucking minute type shit. Well, this bitch, like, I'm telling you, I'm talking to somebody who thought they was worthless. But then your spiritual team had to wake you up like, bitch, nigga, excuse my French TikTok. And with that being said, you took a break, and then with that, now you searching for Ace of Cups. You are the Ace of Cups. New love, and I can't make this shit up. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Your spiritual team is leading you on to calmer waters. Yeah, with the World card to the Hierophant, you about to end some cycles. Whoever you are, you have passed some tests spiritually. You got a new passionate beginning coming with a whole new type of people. So, and somebody gonna be mad, y'all. Fuck them. Oh, fuck them. Let them be mad. You going to peace. Why they be miserable? I hope this resonates, y'all. Book your personal. Peace.